YouTube. What's up, YouTube? How we doing today? Hope you're having a good day. It is Sunday, March 22nd, I believe, or 23rd. I believe it's 23rd. Yeah, so hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good week. For some people, Sunday is the start of your new week. Sunday is low-key the end of my week. But it's neither here nor there. Just hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. I slept in because I'm off Sundays and Mondays, so whenever Saturday night comes around, I get to sleep in Sunday morning. So we got to do that. So I feel pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I feel refreshed. I feel healed up because also Saturday yesterday was my rest day from the gym. So we starting off the day pretty good. Got a lot of energy, some food, relaxed all day. I just did like laundry and just edited like a bunch of videos that I've been like dreading having to do, but we finally got it done. So I'm finally caught up because I had like 3 days worth of videos backed up that I had not edited yet. So we got those knocked out. So I literally finished rendering the last one literally like 5 minutes before I left the crib. But we're heading over to the gym right now. As you can tell by the fit, this is my shoulder day fit. So we got shoulders today. I don't know what the vibes is like today. Like we're gonna see what's is looking like when we get to the gym. Like what the vibes are looking like. Because I don't know if I want to do dumbbell shoulder press to start off with, or do the Nautilus shoulder press machine. Did you know the plate loaded one? But I feel like I did that last week, so I might want to do dumbbell this week. But I don't know. Let's see what the vibes is looking like. Let's see what's free, because like we might just speak it into existence and like the machine might be taken up or something. So I'm not even going to jinx myself. I'm just going to wait it out, wait till I get to the gym and decide what we're going to do. But I'm leaning more towards dumbbell just because I haven't done those in like a couple weeks. So we might swing around and do those today. Just depends on how I'm feeling. But let's just see how it goes. I'm currently driving over to the gym. We're like 2 minutes away, so it's not gonna be a far drive. That's whenever I do like these little car talks. Like I'm just like it just makes it like the going from my crib to like the gym. It just goes by like that. Cause I'm just chit chatting to you. I'm just yapping, not really saying much, letting y'all know what the plan is for today, how I'm feeling, how we doing. And I just feel like it's like a nice little chill, like a nice little chill start before we get into the lifting portion. Instead of just like boom, the video starts in the gym and y'all like, oh my god. It just kind of feels like it's just like, especially when it's packed in there, it feels like it just like starts off with chaos. So I just kind of want to ease y'all into that. So that's why I've been trying to do car talks or like crib talks. Like do a little like intro at the crib or like in the car before you get to the gym. I just feel like it just sets the video off and like in a better mood that way. But I might just be overthinking it. Who knows? But I also like that it was springtime. It's like the first official day of spring was like a couple of days ago. So like we're slowly like having sunset later and later during the day, which is a good thing because the sun used to go down at like 4 p.m. like during winter time. But now since daylight saving time changed back in, because like obviously summer is coming around, so the sun is setting much later. So I can't have these car talks later on during the day because it's like 5:30 right now and it's still like pretty bright outside. Usually like 2 months ago it would have been pitch darkness outside right now at the same time. So that's the bright side. So we can finally start doing car talks again. I said again, like I wasn't doing it before. I'm saying like we could finally start doing them now because I just have more sunlight to work with. I don't really have to, especially days that I work, where I go to work and I get off pretty late. I'm not heading to the gym until like 7:30. So then before, by then it was always like dark, but now it's still a little light out, like around 7. So like I kind of like it. So we just have a little session to really talk before we get inside the gym, and then I just think it just starts the video off in a good foot. Or on a good foot. I said in a good foot. What am I talking about? But we're pulling up to the gym right now. I'm turning to the parking lot. Let's see if we can find some parking actually next to the gym today and not across the parking lot like I usually do. But I just don't like parking by the gym because it's just always packed, and like I don't like people parking by me. It's a little bit too risky because I've seen how people drive over here, and like that's not the best place to park your car if you care about your car, honestly. But it should be a little bit better today because the gym is closing in about an hour and a half. But unlike today, I'm not stressing because shoulder day is quick. And it's like it don't take me that long. I could literally finish out my shoulder workout in like 45 minutes. So it's like my fastest day. That and arms, I believe, are my two fastest days. So I'm never mad at a shoulder day. So I'm happy. So let's just Make our way over here. It already looks packed over here, so like I'm gonna have to just swing my ass right back around and go park somewhere else because I'm not about to deal with this. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this, bro. Let's go park somewhere else. I don't want to risk it, unfortunately. So we're just gonna swing the car around and go back over to our favorite little parking spot and park over there. So I don't know. Is anybody else like that? Am I the only one? Like, am I tripping? Like, for not wanting like people to park by me? I'm not even doing it on like no bougie shit. I don't want y'all to think like, oh, he think he too good for people. It's just like I've seen people park, and some people just don't know how to park. Like, I don't understand how you got your driver's license. Like, how you be tapping and bumping into people's cars when you're just trying to back into a spot. Like, it's really like not that hard. And trust me, I know my first car was a 2002 Toyota Camry. No backup camera on that joint, no sensors, no nothing. You really have to use your mirrors, and I am like, and like it's like it's not that hard, bro, to park without cameras. Even like people with cameras still be bumping into people's cars, but let me stop all this complaining. I'm sorry, y'all. Sound like a negative Nancy over here, but we're all parked up. We're gonna make our way in there. We have an hour and a half or hour 40 because it's 5:20, so the gym is closing at 7. But we should be good though. Shoulders is a quick day. Like I'm not even tripping. Like if it was like leg day today and I had an hour and a half, I would be stressed out of my mind because like there's no way I could do a whole leg workout in an hour and a half. Or like back. Back takes me like an hour, hour and a half to hour like 45 low key for back day. You guys understand I do cardio as well. Like that's incorporated in part of my workout. And that's usually like an extra 10, 15 minutes at the end. So it adds up to the time. But we should be able to get everything done today and cardio as well. So let's not waste no more time. Let's get in there and then let's get the shorter day started. So see you guys. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? We made it to the gym. I decided to do shoulder dumbbell press today, or dumbbell shoulder press, whichever way you want to rearrange those words. Still mean the same stuff, but like I did the machine last week, the Nautilus machine, so I rather do the dumbbell today. And I love the dumbbell one more. It just requires a lot more, a lot more a lot more concentration, a lot more just because you have to stabilize everything yourself. So you don't really have that little crutch of having the machine stabilized for you. So you just kind of have to work with what you got. But I'm not really tripping about it. So let's get into it. We're gonna start off with some 50s to warm up. Do that for like about 2 sets, 10 to 12 reps, nothing too crazy, and then move on to the 80s. For those, I'm gonna do three working sets, nothing crazy, no drop sets, nothing fancy. Try to get as many reps as we can. I'm gonna figure out my rep range after the first set. You guys already know how I do. So let's just get into it. We got 50s on cue. Let's get warmed up. Feel the movement out, feel the stretch, feel like just like loosened up, and then we'll go into our working weight. This is one of the few exercises, not few exercises, but like this is the only warm up that we really need. Because once you do this and then get into shoulder presses by a heavier weights, you don't have to warm up for the rest of the day. So let's just get to it. I don't know what song I'm listening to today. I don't know what I'm gonna vibe for. Maybe R&B, Chris Brown, early Chris Brown, like early 2000 Chris Brown, might be the vibe. I'm in that type of mood today, but let's get to it, guys. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I did back my last workout day, and it's still sore because I be going crazy on back day. But like, it's still sore enough for like it low key. Like when I go down to pick up the weights, I'm like, oh my back, and then I'm able to get it up. But like, it's like maybe going hard, bro. I'll be sore for like 4 days after every workout. I swear to God, like once I do legs, my legs are sore for 4 days straight. If I do back, my back is sore for at least 2 days. Legs is the longest. Leg is like 4 to 5 days sore. Back 3 to 4. Shoulders like 2. 2 days after 2 days, my shoulders are ready to go again. Arms, same thing, 2 days. And then for chest, I say 3 days, 2 to 3 days. Yeah, like 3 days, yeah. So it just depends on the body part. Like some body parts heal faster than others. So that's how you really gotta like arrange your splits for. So if you have the time to work out certain body parts twice a week, like you can make it happen because certain body parts recover faster than others. Your shoulders and your bicep and your arms in general recover way faster than like your legs or your back. You feel me? So like you could low-key hit shoulders every 3 days. So you can hit it on Monday, take Tuesday, Wednesday off, and hit it again on Thursday. Type shit. So, but you can't do that for legs. You hit legs on Monday, you can't hit legs again until like Friday. I'm telling you, bro. Like, your shit's still gonna be sore. At least for me, the way I hit legs, like I can't even make it happen. So let's get into our second warm-up set and then get into these big boys and get into the 80s. Remember, just do your warm-up as if you're doing your working sets. You should be very mindful about your form and everything. There you go. Let's put these back. Almost done. So just take a little chill, probably like a minute or so, and I get into these 80s. Try to do 3 sets. I'm not going to decide my rep range yet until I do my first set, see how much we can move, how many reps we can do, and then move on from there. That's usually how I figure out my rep range. I don't come into the gym like I'm about to do 10 reps of shoulder presses. No, every day is different. You can hit 10 reps one day, and the next day you come in, you're hitting 5 reps. Next day you come in, you're hitting 13 reps. You feel me? Like, depends on how you feeling that day. Some days you just have a little bit more energy, a little bit more oomph, a little bit more drive than the other day. So don't have no predetermined rep range in mind, and then you just get to that number and you stop. What if you had like 4 more in the tank that day? Exactly. So if you're really trying to get gains, you gotta go until you get painful, like until you feel that pain. That's when you decide whether to stop or not, you feel me? Because like you can't keep doing the same rep counts every day. Some days you got more in the tank, you could do more rep ranges to reach failure. Other days you might have slept only a couple hours that night, or you didn't eat enough, you didn't get all your macronutrients or whatever, and you're just a little bit weaker than you were the other day that you did it where you felt stronger, right? And you only got 6 reps instead of 8, right? So it's always different. So don't just come in here with a predetermined rep range in mind, because you could be cutting yourself short, like on the far end of the other way of like being like, oh, I got more energy, but I did 10 reps the first day, so I gotta stop at 10 today. Like, nah, do more. Like, do until you can't go no more. Once you feel like you can't put up another rep, that's when you stop. When I do these, I'm going until I feel like, oh yeah, I don't got another one in me. And like, sometimes it's a mental thing. Sometimes I don't even show y'all that. Like, I could force it and just make it obvious and, oh, I can't get another one. But like, I could mentally tell that, oh, I don't have another one in the tank. And then I just put it down. So it might look like I'm not going to failure, but I just know my body. So like, I could already tell when like I don't got another rep in me. So it's another thing to keep in mind. Like, I know the camera sometimes, or, you know, just how I work out may make it seem like I'm not going to failure. But in my head, just know that I already know how my body works. So I know when I'm like, oh yeah, I can't do another rep. And sometimes I don't want to force it, because I'd rather save that extra energy that I would have given to go up half a rep. I'd rather save that energy to my next set. You feel me? Just something to think about for me. But yeah, we a week away from our cut, from the start of our cut. Today's March 23rd, I believe. So next Monday, today's Sunday. So next Monday is April 1st. Or April 1st or March 31st, I think. It's March 31st, and then April 1st is the Tuesday. But I'm going to start officially on Monday to make it just like more scheduled. It's going to be easier to track if I start on a Monday than if I start on a Tuesday. You know, it's going to make it easier for me to count. So March 31st is Monday, next Monday. That's going to be the first day of my cut. So first ever cut, guys. I'm excited, bro. I'm going to do probably that Sunday before. I'm going to do like before a video. I just kind of show my physique on different poses, make a whole video on that to show like what the before pictures look like, before my cut starts, and then at the end of my 8-week cut, or if I decide to push it to 12-week cut, I'm gonna make another after video to show the results that we got. I'm aiming to lose 15 pounds, but keep as much muscle as possible, you know the vibes. So let's see how it goes. I'm excited though. Our cut is coming up. We're 1 week away from our cut. Oof. I can already tell, like, I can already tell that like I'm way too excited for this. Where like I just want to see the end goal, but I gotta take it. I gotta take it easy. I can't be too excited and like jump the gun and lose way too fast. I gotta just take it slow, like a low key 0.7 pounds a week. I'm trying to go like around a pound a week. Like from yeah, like around a pound a week, maybe a pound and a quarter a week. But we won't make it happen though. I'm just trying to shed as much fat as possible with keeping as much muscle on me. So I'm not low key. I'm not gonna drop any weight. I'm gonna keep doing the same weight that I've been doing. Maybe just a couple less reps because mass moves mass. So the lighter you are, the less weight you can move. It's just physics. But I'm gonna try my best to keep the same weight and just maybe I just lose a rep or two here and there. But it should be fine now. Enough for my yapping. Let's get into our first set of 80s. One more? Nope. See like that. I just already know if I should have went for that 10th, it'd have been bad news bears, but we got 9 though. We got 9. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oof. And then from there, I could decide what my rep range is because if I got 9 on the first set, I'm gonna go off of that to figure out how many reps I want to stay within my next 2 sets. So the way I determine that is by looking at how many sets I have. I have 3 sets. I already did the first one. I got 9 on the first one. And I usually subtract a rep per set. So if I'm doing 3 sets and I did 9 in the first one, subtract 2 for the 2 other sets. So we go down to 7. So my rep range will be 7 to 9. Because I just know when you're doing heavy compound movements, at least for my body, maybe it's just like a me thing, not like a everybody thing. I'm gonna usually drop off 1 rep per set, especially if I'm going like a minute or 2 in between sets. I'm not taking like a long 5-minute rest or whatever. I'm usually gonna have like a 1 rep drop off per set. So if I have 2 more sets left, I'm gonna subtract 2 reps, 1 rep for each set, and then make that my rep range. So my rep range will be 7 to 9. So if I get anywhere between 7 to 9 for my next 2 sets, I'm happy. And then let's say if I'm doing 4 sets, I'll do a rep range of 9 to 6 because that's 9, 8 for the second set, 7 for the third set, and then 6 for the fourth set. So if I was doing 4 sets, my rep range would have been 6 to 9, etc., etc. I'm only doing 3 sets. My rep range is 7 to 9. I never do 4 sets. I usually only do 3 sets, 2 to 3. The only workouts I do 2 sets in are squats though, but I'm low-key doing like 7 sets, but I do 2 working sets, if that makes sense. So like I usually pyramid up when I squat. So I start off with 135, do that for about 10 to 12 reps. Then I go to 225, do that for about 10 reps. Then I go to 315, which is my working weight currently. And I usually do 5 to 7 reps. I've been doing 3 the last couple of weeks because I'm just coming back from injury, so I don't want to push it yet. I always have a little bit more left in the tank, the workouts that I have done 3 reps. But before my injury, my rep range is 5 to 7. I could always get between 5 to 7 reps. But the last couple of leg day videos, I've been taking it easy, trying to work my way back into it. Because I didn't squat for like 4 weeks prior to that because I was trying to rehab this tendonitis on my right knee. But usually my rep range is 5 to 7. But I would do 315, 5 to 7. I'll do that for 2 working sets. Then I pyramid back down. I'll do 225 for another 10 reps, and then 135 for another 10 or whatever, however many sort of reps. I usually just get to failure for that because I'm working my way back down, so I don't have to conserve energy or conserve strength. Yeah, so I'm looking doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm technically doing 6 sets, but I count it as 2 working sets. So I'm only doing 315 for 2 sets. That's my working weight. The 135 and 225, I count that as a warm-up weight, so I don't really count that towards my working. But yeah, everything else I do 3 sets usually, and then kind of call it a day. But let's take a couple more minutes, and then we'll get into our second set of the shoulder press. So Hopefully these move as well as the first set there, because the first set moved pretty well in my opinion. Yeah, I only got 9 reps, but like my rep range is always 5 to 12 anyway. So for any workout, not just for like shoulder press. My general rep range for any workout is I have to get a minimum of 5 reps. No matter what I'm doing, I have to get a minimum of 5 reps. Like I have to pick a weight where like I could get 12 reps and reach failure. So like my rep range would be 5 to 12. But that's like generalized. That's like already in my head. That's not like a daily thing. But that's just because like based on like studies and stuff like that, 5 reps minimum is usually all you really need to start building muscle. So I usually have in mind that no matter what I'm doing, I always try to get 5 reps. Always, always, always. No matter what it is, if it's squats, rows, pull-ups, shoulder press, always have to get 5. But for that particular exercise, I don't create that rep range for that until I get to the gym. And I already know it's gonna be more than 5, but it's gonna be between 5 and 12. So kind of confusing now that I say that out loud. But I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But let's go into our second set, bro. Okay. Okay. Whew. So we got 8 reps on that. So like I said, 9 in the first one, 8 the second one. I already know how my body works, especially for certain exercises. Excuse me. Especially for certain exercises, I just know how many reps I'm able to do once I do the first one, because then I'm able to account for the drop off and et cetera, et cetera. But let's get ready. We have one more set just like that. Most likely gonna be 7 reps. We already know that, and then we kind of move on from there. So just trying to speed this up. It is 6:05 right now, so we have 55 minutes left for this day. We should be able to knock it out though. So yeah, so this is a quick day, quick. So I'm not even tripping about it. But let's catch our breath and go into our third set. Oof. So I surprised myself on that. I broke my own rule. We got 8 reps back to back. We did 9, 8, 8. I broke my own rule just because I had that pain in me. Feel me? I had that extra push for that 8th rep. It hurt, trust me. I forced it, but we made it happen. We definitely made it happen, but we're going on to I heard that. My voice is cracked like crazy. But we definitely made it happen. Let's go into our next workout. We have first superset. I know some of y'all not gonna like this, but it's front raises. Front raises superset with seated rear delt flies. Same weight, got 20-pound dumbbells for those. So we're gonna do that for our first superset. Second superset, 30-pound dumbbells, lateral raises, slow and controlled. Y'all gonna see how we do it. Good form, don't let gravity do the work for you. You gotta fight against gravity. And then elbow raises, superset with elbow raises. So that should be fun. Once we do that, all we have is one other workout, which is lateral raises, but on cables. And then we do that over by the cable section. So we pretty much just got like 3 exercises if you think about it. 1 superset, 2 superset, lateral raises on the cable. I count the supersets as one exercise because I don't really take a break in between them. So I literally go from lateral raises to elbow raises, or from front raises to rear delt flies. Back to like a 10-second break in between, but it's not like split up where it feels like I'm doing 4 exercises. It just feels like I'm doing 2 exercises, but they're just really complicated. Enough said, enough rambling. Let's get into the front raises. The reason people don't really like front raises is because they feel like it's useless. And I partly agree because your front raises get worked in so many other exercises like shoulder press like we just did, that hit my front raises, my front delts. You do chest press, any type of chest press, incline, flat, whatever, it hits your front delts. So like they get worked pretty much the whole week. But I just like these exercises. I've been doing them for a minute. I low-key feel like they help my front raises grow because like I've been doing it since the start. My front raises just look great. So I'm not gonna stop doing them no time soon. I really like them. So I'm gonna keep doing them. But the way I like to do them, I do them like a pause kind of. So I have one arm up, and I'm doing this arm, and then I put this one up and then do this arm, kind of like I keep that constant tension on it and pre-fatiguing it while it's waiting for the other arms to go. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. I'm getting that squeeze and I'm getting a stretch, and I get that squeeze even more when I hold it up there, and then we go into the stretch. So best of both worlds. For y'all that like to squeeze, the lockout in so many exercises, this is a good exercise for that because it focuses on both the positive and the negative. So let's get into it. I'm gonna show you guys one set. It's super boring in my opinion. I just do them because I like them, but I just know for like viewer's sake, it's not, yeah, I don't want to see 3 sets of these. I'm gonna show you guys one set so you get an idea, or maybe if you want to try it, you just kind of see what I'm talking about. But that's enough of that. Let's do the first set and then move on to our next superset for y'all. But I'm gonna do 3 sets, but for y'all gonna see the next one after that. But let's get it. Yes, 3 over there. Oh my God. 10 seconds. They go into rear delt flies. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Lock in. Try to control it on the way down. Just let them fall. Try to control it, even just a little bit. Oh my God. Front delts and rear delts are cooked. Jesus Christ. Oof. So let's just take a little breather while we get into our next set. In the meantime, I want to talk to you about something. Yeah, I see all the movies that's coming out this year. 2025 about to go stupid. Like next month, Sinners is coming out with Michael B. Jordan, and then like a bunch of like just well-known actors and stuff like that. I think it's low-key like a vampire movie set in like the 50s or something. That it looks so hard. It's coming out in April. I might go see that with my boy. It's coming out. That's coming out. Fantastic Four is coming out. Avatar supposedly is coming out in December, the third one. So they got some bangers on the way. There's an F1 movie. I said F1 car. There's an F1 movie coming out with Brad Pitt. And then the dude from Snowfall, what's his name? Damson Idris, I think. The main dude from Snowfall. Like Franklin Saint. Yeah, I already know about Franklin Saint. You watch Snowfall, you know. Snowfall was hard. I didn't finish it because I got spoiled in the ending. But I think I watched all the seasons except the last season. But I got spoiled on like how Frank, just social media. You know how they was posting that boy and this little beater looking all fucked up? That should ruin the whole shit for me. I didn't want to watch the last season no more. But that's probably my fault. I should have been watching as it was coming out. But the last season got spoiled for me, like on Instagram and shit, when I was still back on social media last year. So I was like, I'm not even gonna finish it up. But the show, as far as what I seen, it was really good. But yeah, there's a lot of good movies coming out this year, bro. I didn't see no movies last year. Like, if I'm being honest with you, I think I only saw like Dune Part 2, and then like maybe like, yeah, I think I only saw Dune, bro. like Doom Part Two, and I didn't see anything else that year. It's crazy. But I'm just yapping to kind of keep myself getting more rest. Yeah, I'll be just watching me talk. But let's get into our next set though. I'm not gonna see these next two sets because like I said, this is not the greatest exercise to watch. So let's just knock these out. Y'all gonna catch me when we start doing lateral raises. See you in a little bit. So if I get into our lateral raises, this is the fun part. Yeah, I already seen the pump curl came off. We swearing a little bit too much, but it's all good. Lateral raises, slow and controlled. Switch over, do elbow raises, like a 10-second break in between, and then move on to our next workout. So let's get to it. Don't too crazy. Today, music of the day, Playboy Cardi, I Am Music, Cocaine Nose, type shit. Get into it, guys. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're listening to today. It's low key the only song I like on this album. The album wasn't the greatest, I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably like 5 songs that I like, and this might be the only one that I really, really like. So it's vibey though. It's matching the tone, so let's go. Slow and controlled. Yeah. 10 seconds. And then go to elbow raises. Let's get it, guys. Come on. See what that front delt? For real, them front raises be helping. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go. That's 2 more. Pause reps. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Oof. For lateral raises. We got one more workout over the cable section. We have lateral raises on the cables. We're pretty much done after that. Try to see if we can do like 5 minutes of cardio. If we have enough time for it. It's about to hit 6:45, so if we could finish the lateral raises on the cables in like 10 minutes, then we'll have like 5 extra minutes to do cardio, and we're done, fully complete. So I'm gonna see. Yeah, we have a cable opener, but I'm gonna catch y'all when we get over there. So see you guys. All right, guys. So we're about to do our last workout. Literally, cable lateral raises, same old, same old. We're gonna do 3 sets. Last set is gonna be a double drop. So you guys already know how I do. Let's not keep it too complicated. It's 9:49 right now, so I got 10 minutes left to try to make it count and get up out of here before they close. So let's wrap it up. We might not be able to do cardio today, but at least we got everything done. And I'm not too mad at it. So as long as you get all the shoulder workouts done, I'm happy as we can be, or as one can be. And then yeah, enough for the talking. Let's get into it. We're gonna start off with literally regular lateral raises straight, but I do a drop set every set, and then my third set is a double drop set, which means like I get to failure, then I drop it down, go to failure again, and then I switch arms rather than like just going straight to failure and then switching arms. It just helps me get a little bit more volume in there without having to spend extra time. So let's get it. There we go. Then we drop and keep going again. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. And then we'll switch arms. Put it right back to the original working weight. Let's go again. First drop. Let's go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5 reps minimum. 2 more. Um, Alright, guys, so we're done with our workout. Finished up our shoulders. We didn't get to do cardio, but it's all good. I'm not sure when I start my cut next week. That's when I'm gonna really start taking cardio as serious as possible. As for right now, though, I'm just chilling. When I do it, I get to do it. If I don't have time, I'm just gonna skip it. I'm not gonna be mad about it because you know it is what it is. But next week, though, we gotta start taking it seriously. That's when our cut officially starts. But looking forward to it. So we 1 week away from my first ever cut. I wonder how that's gonna go for me. I'm gonna try my best to document as much as possible. I already do for the most part. I'm gonna try to tell you the ins and out, like how my sleep is doing, how my weight is moving every day, and so on and so forth. But that was a good workout. Hope you enjoyed it. Do all the YouTube things for me. Like, share, subscribe. We'll be back here tomorrow, Monday. We have chess. Who doesn't love chess day? My favorite quote. So let's get to it. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Let's get it.